Hey boys, welcome back to some more Young Guns career mode. It's going to be round 2 of the season, taking on the Newcastle Knights. After our heartbreaking loss to the Roosters, it was, I think we deserved to win. There was a couple of length of the field efforts from the Roosters. The last try they scored, it was just, the game sort of screwed us over in that moment. But it was a tough first encounter. Very tough first game against the Roosters. Now we're taking on, a much, don't want to say easier game, but it is. Like the Knights, the Knights are not the Roosters level, so this should be a good little refresher for us. Let's try to get some of the combos working a bit smoother. Try to capitalize on a couple of missed opportunities last week, and I thought defensively we were pretty good. Like I said, the only one try that wasn't length of the field sort of runaway effort. So overall, I was very impressed with the first outing for the Young Guns. It was most of it worked out pretty well. As that is, we got a bit lucky. We got a bit lucky there. Selwyn Cobbo made a half little break and, chancing our arm a little bit too much there, gifting it back to the Knights, but we were able to push him into touch, which was handy. But then, oh my god, what can you say? That's a little bit of silliness right there from Reece Walsh, trying to put a little offload on, and then all of a sudden Jacob Saifidi, he's a try scoring thief close to the line, and this one's going to be a neat little kick from Milford. He cops the shot after he kicked it, but it was perfectly placed. No way we could have stopped that one. Just too good. And 2 errors from ourselves in the opening 10 minutes. That's what's going to happen. Like I said in the first round or last video, we are going to play attacking footy. We're going to play up tempo. If the offload's on, we're going to throw it and play up tempo for sure. As that's beautiful play. Nenai bursts over Ponga. Oh, I think he's dropped it. It was tremendous play. Oh, but the covering, the last ditch effort from, I don't know, it looked like Barnett probably. The Knights pull out a try save. It was a great play. I love that play on the left-hand side. Dylan Brown. I usually do the face ball across to the centre, but that time we hit the short man. In Nenai, he steamrolled Ponga, but just the last effort to stop the try. So, we again, the missed opportunities, couple of errors. It could be a theme to this career mode, but hopefully we can straighten it out. That's the play. That's the play. Kohler, he gets the pass back. He's dropped it. That's the play I was just talking about. Before we hit Nanai on the short ball, and then that time we cut him out to Kohler. That was sensational work. And then this time we do the same play, but this time Brown takes the line on. We get the pass across. It gets ricocheted. Kohler somehow gets it forward. He dives on it, an absolute fraction away from the try line. How have we not scored? Pass it across to Tino. Big Tino is finally going to score our first try of the game, and that was absolutely helter-skelter for a brief moment there. The try itself, the Knights defense just didn't want any part of it. Poor old Ponga was left to fend for himself, and he didn't put his body on the line. But that was what happened here. So Brown gets the pass, obviously cops the ricochet from, I think, Brad Best tracking back, and then the ball bounces. Okay. So it comes up out here. So I don't know, the game's always weird. Like, I double tapped X to, like, grubber it through, but for some reason the game sometimes, if it's not on the ground, they'll just knock it forward like a kick, but it's obviously not a kick, but the game doesn't count it. So it's a little bit of a weird glitch type bug type thing. I don't know what you'd call it, but I did try to kick it. Like, I double tapped it to kick it, but I guess because the ball is not there for a kick, he just sort of knocks it. But it's a bit weird, but it was still good play. There's a great little offload on the siren. Yeah, man, we've had some chances. That left-hand attack is starting to really gel. The Brown, Nenai, Kohler combination is looking sharp. As that was beautiful work. Big defense coming in though. That was a great try saver. And then the big shot again. Reece Walsh picks up the scraps. Forward pass. Oh my goodness. What a bit of play that was, though. It was great bit of interchange of passing from the forwards, and then I don't know who it was, but one of the Knights boys absolutely just crunched our man, just stopping a certain try dead in its tracks. But yeah, this has been a wild game. 40 minutes gone. Only the one try or two tries. The Knights get so close again. The pass across to Phoenix Crossland. Oh, I thought he was going to get his way over, but again, coming up with a try saver. There's been so many chances for both sides now. As the little grubber again across the field. Kohler gets in the backfield, burns Ponga. He's racing away here. I pass it across to Fido. Fido's going to get run down by Bess. He gets it back to Kohler. Kohler is going to get the try in the end. He set it up and he's going to score it. That was just speed to burn. I thought Kohler. For some reason, I thought Kohler was getting run down, but watching it back, he was definitely going to make it himself. But I thought I'll get across to Fido. I thought Fido would have had more pace on the game than Kohler, but apparently not, because yeah, Fido was getting raced down. I think they're about the same speed, I guess, but we were able to get the try regardless. It was a good effort. It was a good effort from, I think it was Bradman Best, who is, he's quick in his own right. Obviously, some injuries the last couple of years. He's probably lost a bit of that explosive pace. But when he first came onto the scene, he was very, very quick. But yeah, he did a good effort, but couldn't quite make the distance. As again, the grubber. Oh my God, the grubber. Oh, the grubbers, dude. Tyson Frizzell. Again, Anthony Milford. He does have a good short kicking game. I don't care what anybody says. I still love Anthony Milford. I'm very excited to see him at the Dolphins under Wayne Bennett. I think he's going to turn his career around. I'm calling it now. I think there's going to be a resurgence for Milford. I think he's not going to be at his absolute best he was at, the Broncos years ago, but I think he's going to do some good stuff at the Dolphins. But regardless of that, he's always had a great short kicking game. Really good touch. But yeah, the Grubbers they're annoying in this game. I mean, I've said it before, but the Grubbers, I don't know, they just sort of magnetize to the attacking team, even if you're on like a good position. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird one as we use it to our advantage here. Dylan Brown gets it, tries to put a little kick across field. It's a good one. Katoa gets it across. Cobbo. Oh, how on earth? How did the Knights scramble to stop that try? This has been the tale of the tape here as Foda Waker now through the gap. But we have created so many chances, but the Knights, some poor plays from us to sort of ruin a try, but also the Knights have just they stopped some absolute beauties in this. So, attacking footy, that's for sure. It's another big shot coming in there. 4 tackle. He's trying to get Brown in position for a field goal, but he raced onto the footy for some reason. So, probably our fault. We didn't really set up properly. A couple of minutes ago in this game, it's going to go back to Ezra Mam, putting in a kick across field. Still Ali'i, the man. He bats it back, but he doesn't quite get it the angle I wanted. And it's going to go into touch. So, 12 all. We're going to go into Golden Point here. And, we can only blame ourselves. Like, I can't. Should we be in front? Probably, but we've squandered some chances. We've come up with a couple of, quite a few errors. And, yeah, the Knights have, a couple of chances they've had. They've made us pay with some pinpoint kicking. So, hopefully, we can work our way into a position. Although the Knights here, that is handy. Although, are we going to get screwed here? I think we do. Yeah, we do. We intercepted it, but we passed it accidentally, like instantly. As Ponga goes for a sneaky field goal off the scrum, we charge it down, but unfortunately he goes back into the hands of the Knights, so they get another great opportunity to try and win this game outright. Bradman Best gets taken down there. Last tackle. They're close to the try line. It's a tough position. We race up. Gets the offload. Sawase Su almost getting there, but he is going to get turned over. So again, we just cannot get out of our end here. The Knights have had all the possession in this first half of the Golden Point. There's a race up out of the line. Milford comes a high shot. Oh no. Oh, that's the danger. You can race up and stop the field goal, but there's always a good chance of giving away a high shot like that. And unfortunately, the Knights are going to get over the top here. That last game was a soul crusher. This one is even worse. Like, I feel like we should have won this game, and probably by a few tries, but that's how footy goes. But yeah, hopefully we can, going forward, try to just still play attacking, but cut out some of those really silly areas. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.